got the tip off where there might be some piggies. So we're headed there now. Wish us luck. So, what do you know? I kind of figured this was going to happen, but I'm the only one in the parking lot because it's freaking cold here. But I'm layered up. I'm ready to go. Let's go get some pigs. This is the walk in. You got to walk about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile until you get to this open field where these pigs just kind of roam freely. And they have all these little dens and stuff, and little places they'll go. But you'll end up just kind of running into one little dugout den, and there'll be like 20 of them. That's what I've been told, and that's what I'm hoping happens today. I'm trying to hurry so that I can beat the light, but got the GoPro mounted on the front, just trad style, no fancy mounts or anything. It's just a bike inner tube. It's the way I used to roll back in the day when I was solely a trad hunter. Still one of my favorite ways. It doesn't rattle, doesn't make any noise. We're making our way back. We're trying to hurry to that open spot, like I said, because the temperatures are going to drop. We're not going to want to be out here when it's super cold. The closer I get, the less noise I'm going to make. If you're curious which bow I'm using today, Mathews Lift 33, 30.5 inch draw, arrow weight 433 grains, Swagger broadheads. I got a 5-pin sight. It's fixed. It's not a slider. Let's see if we can get it done. This is what it looks like once you get into the fields. It's just tall grass. And this is public land, in case you're wondering. We're just gonna kind of follow some of their game trails and hopefully come up on them. Wind is in my face. I never know which one of these little nests. Every time you see one of these thickets of trees, all throughout it, it's gonna have little kind of big beds and stuff. It's wild, because they'll just surprise you. Look how much they hollowed this one out. It's like playing a game. You just guess. Eventually you find which one they're in. I just heard the first one squeal straight ahead. Like right ahead. Let me turn you guys around so you can see. Right there. Dead center right there. I heard one go. I'm a lot closer. I probably just heard about 4 or 5 of them. I think they're right up there in this thicket right here. Big movement. Big movement happening. Can't see anything. I'm just gonna listen for a little bit. They've gotta be up here. This is where I heard them. See that black spot? That might be a pig. They're right in here. You can see her on the left. Approaching. He's here. He's here, headed back. I'm going back into that stuff. Going as fast as I can, quietly. Crap, she's already up the other side of that thing. She's headed through the woods. She's trying to go through the woods. She wouldn't mind. Stay still for a second. There could be a shit ton of them in here. See? Oh, shit, she's gone. She's gone. She smelled me. She smelled me. Crap. She's going upwind. She started darting upwind. I saw her. Crap. We're back on the chase. She's straight in front of us. Going up the hill. Up the hill. She's gonna cut across. I gotta try it. I think it's maybe 80. I didn't range find it or anything. I just knew if she got that hill, I wasn't gonna find her. Hopefully I can find that arrow. Looked on a decent path. We'll see if it has blood on it. Alright. Crazy enough, I ended up finding my arrow. And it's probably a good thing. I think I underestimated the yardage. It looked like 80, but it's kind of dark and whatever. I just got these arrows. They're 433 grains, and my sights are kind of wackadoo. I only sighted in my 20 pin to come out today. But long story short, I'm still happy I took the shot. I found the arrow, no blood, obviously. So she's unarmed, annoyingly as that is. Let's just kind of backtrack and see if we can run into any more. That was pretty weird that she just came out in the open like that. So I might just go bunker down into that same spot where they're kind of congregating. But yeah, I'm glad I found that arrow. All right, day two out here. Looks like we're the only ones out. It's much, much better weather. I'm not having to be nearly as stacked up. So literally, I've just got this on, the vest, pair of jeans. So we're gonna be highly mobile today. Hopefully that'll be an advantage. Again, same bow setup, same everything. Let's get after him. All right, besides the loudest woodpecker in the freaking world, I'm assuming that's what that is. I'm gonna head back out this way, go through the fields, kind of the same way. I'm hoping to run into the exact same bedding area that I caught him in yesterday. And if that doesn't work, we're gonna go to the hill that we chased that massive, I think that was a sow, but we're gonna go to that massive hill and just kind of scope out because it seems like things like to end up there. Wish me luck. Hopefully it's through and through soon. Pigs. We got pigs. You can see them straight in front of us. smoked that first one. I saw that arrow as it passed through. Immediately after I shot it, I took my backpack off and I left my backpack right where I shot. That way I'll be able to find that arrow, because I immediately took off. I mean, you guys saw the footage. There were a lot of them. I knocked another arrow immediately, prepped to get a second pig, chased him for a while, chased him to kind of the end. There you go. They're inside that big stuff. Straight ahead. I can hear one of them growling at me. I can see one straight through here. I can see one in those bushes. There's a group of them. I'm gonna go try to find that backpack. And if I can find that, I'll find the arrow. If I can find the arrow, I'll find the blood trail. If I can find the blood trail, I'll find that pig. All right. Made it back to the pack. And then from the pack, if I look right down, right there, there's my arrow. Let's go see what kind of damage we did. All right, we're walking up to our arrow. Oh man, we double lunged him for sure. Shouldn't have gone too far. Let's see if we can hop on a blood trail. Only found the one spot where the arrow was, where blood was. And in this stuff, it's like, it's so hard to see a blood trail. Like, I'm worried I might not find him. I know I put him down. That arrow had double lung written all over it. But I've kind of looked all through here. What I think happened is that I shot him. He took off with the group because there was a bunch of them. And you'll hear in the video at one point, I think the video was rolling, one of them goes, wee! So I think he's down there somewhere. So I'm just gonna walk the path that I was on and hopefully run into him and potentially bump those pigs again. But I mean, I pushed way back there. If I don't find that pig, it's not a huge deal. I know it's one less to deal with, and we'll be coming out and getting more. I was trying to get a couple today. Sorry that I couldn't make the second one happen. I had it drawn back, and I was waiting for them to come out left, and they stayed right. And then I guess I bumped my trigger or something, but misfired. Ended up finding that arrow, which is great, but I saw a really big hog. Like, that's the one I'm after. Just giant boar. When the women, so all the sows and babies, they all took off away from me. So they all took off in this direction. And he was smart. He went that way. So he's the goal when we come back. I want to put him down because he's something that could do damage to humans, dogs, land. They just need to be put down. All right, well, I'm gonna walk around a little bit, follow that trail. I know we made a good shot. Just gotta see if we get lucky and find the pig. All right, see you guys in a bit. What'd you think? What'd you think, sirs? Sirs, what'd you think of the arrow? What do you think? What do you think? Smell.